Greetings from the land of Canada, my name is Nooch and welcome back to How to Minecraft Season 4. And today, we're gonna discover the witch's hovel, the witch's hut, whatever this is called with the cauldron, yes! The witch's cauldron. Look at this thing, it looks like a bomb from Legend of Zelda actually. But you know what, cauldron is what we're gonna call it, so! Got the cauldron all up in here, it's pretty nice. I love how they have the easiest parkour I've ever seen in my entire life. If anybody messes up this parkour, they should probably retire from Minecraft forever. And knowing myself, I'm probably going to mess it up several times. So I'm probably going to end up retiring from Minecraft forever if I miss it. Because you know what? I stay true to my word. Sometimes. And that's what counts. Anyway, but check this guy out. Apparently this dude sells me 2 new potions every Wednesday. And these 2 potions that they're giving me right now are instant health 2 and fire resistance. Now, if I remember correctly, fire resistance is not that special, but instant health 2, I kind of want to just figure out a way to get a bunch of cash and stock up on these. Because these, like, I don't know when the next time they're going to be in stock. They're here now. This is like the ultimate, I don't have to worry about anything in dungeons potion. Literally, it's like if I have my Hulk gear right here, like I'm just gonna change the name to Hulk gear because it's like so I know. And if I have that and I go low, I can just splash a bunch of instant health potions around me. The zombies are gonna take mad damage and I'm gonna get a bunch of heals. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get a fortune pickaxe this episode. Literally, just I don't need to use a diamond one. I think if but stone ones cost 2. Okay, the point that I'm trying to do is trying to conserve as much of my my money as possible, because I really need to buy those instant health potions, because who knows when they're going to be in stock again. That's the main thing. The second thing is, like, it's going to be kind of hard to make that much, because 75k is a decent amount, especially when I'm paying out so many people in my slot machine, which, I mean, I still need to figure out the odds for that because I still feel like they're too high. Because right now it's like, what? Whoa, invisible block boys. Let's go chests. Yo, all my chests are invisible. Let's relog real quick. What? Okay. Oh. Yo, what the deal? Alright, well, invisible chests, guys. It's been real. Okay. Well, we need an iron pickaxe, because we're going to cheat all of our levels in with Lake's broken thing. And if the police come after me, hey, guess what? If they catch me, they're not going to be able to do anything, because then I could just escape, because they don't have a prison anymore. The police station has been destroyed. Yes. And who was the culprit, you ask? Well, I mean, it seems pretty obvious at this point. So we don't have any pickaxes. It's quite unfortunate. Dunzo Labrunzo was lost in an unfortunate smelting accident. No, I'm just kidding. But like, he exploded, I think. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it definitely blew up when I was heading back to my base through the through Apollo like 17 or whatever I was going. Whatever space program number I was on. So, all right, let's hop to it. How much are iron pickaxes? Look at this. Yo, I like the revamp. The revamp's nice. All right, so builder, toolsmith, it's this guy. So that's 2,500. That's okay. Where did it go? Went on the ground. Oh, the chest was straight up okay, chests are bugged, guys. Good to know. Good to know. Telepathy gives you max fortune with a fortune pick. It's a glitch. Get it now before it's fixed. It's 500k, homie. I can't afford that. If I, like, just got one of my mad spicy buddies who's got oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who's got all that cash to help me out on it. But even then, I feel like we kind of put him a bit in the hole because our slot machine is still not balanced. It's still incredibly imbalanced towards the player, and we need to figure out a way so that we can make it, you know, a little bit profitable for the oh, it's back. It's back, guys. Wait, no, this isn't it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it over there. Okay. I thought this was... Yeah, never mind. Hold on. Can we just admire the... Yeah, okay, it's dead. It's dead. We don't have to worry about it. Wait, it's 100K? Okay, guys. So if I use Fortune, it just it drops all the items? Or do I not need Fortune for it? Because regardless, I need to get this Fortune. There's some shenanigans going on over here. This looks like... Oh, wow, this is cool. Alright. Yeah, buddy. This is what I'm talking about. Yo, I like it when people do stuff like this. Man, Lake's got the moves. He's got the... Boom. And he's just gonna keep this, of course. You think I'm scared of you, son? You've given me permission in the past. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just assume that you're not gonna do anything about it. And even then, like, I've got my Hulk gear to defend me, so don't need to worry about it. 1 ore drops 4 diamond every time. But how do I afford it? How can I get it? I have this. This is my Yash. This is my dollars. These are my gambling discs. This is all my economy right here. And there's nothing really else that I have that I can use to sell to even get remotely close to 200K. And there's no players online right now. Is this supposed to be like... What? I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not gonna hit the button. Yo, chests? Yeah. Ooh. Blitz build winner ×1. Damage resistance based on your enchantment level. Well, you know what's sick? Is that this gives damage resistance too. And strength. OP. Except his doesn't give him slowness, so. Alright, well, I mean, I think we need a fortune pick regardless. Even if we do get telepathy. Which, I mean, we'll just call it telepathy, even though it's clearly based off of the concept of telekinesis. But, the XP definitely glitched right there. That's unfortunate. I don't think we lose levels anymore from MCMMO for dying. So what we're going to do is we're going to do MC MMO. Can we just do this? What if we do stats? There we go. So we're at 230. My mining has gone through the floor. So I'm actually just going to assume that it's not been fixed. I'm going to throw that out in the chat real quick. General. Here, there's an updates. Oh, updates. Let's go. Every Friday you'll be able to purchase 3 new and different enchantments. Headless 1 price has been reduced to 500K. Dude, this is like reading Dota patch notes. I'm actually here. Can we bring this up? Can we bring this up on my oh, that's Dota. Where's my thing? Here, let's just do this. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna do display capture at existing this. Okay, so I hope you guys can read this stuff. It's like patch notes. Actually, is it good to have my Discord there? Does it even show like what the IP is and everything, or can I show this to you guys without it leaking? Because I may just have to go and like edit that out. I don't think there is though. I'm trying to look. I don't think it shows the IP or anything. Because I want to read the patch notes with you guys because it's cool. Just gonna pull up my live stream real quick and see if there's anybody that can confirm and or deny. Well, yeah, it's like somewhat, but like there's no, like the server, like there's no things anywhere. Like I think I could show this without there being too big of a deal. Like it's just patch notes. Huh. What's a small backpack? It's patched. Okay, you know what? If you don't learn anything without risking it, and well, what's the expression? You know, if you don't risk it all, then you might as well not even be. You might as well, I don't know. Just risking it. We're risking it, boys. Oh, yo guys, it's patched. Sick. That's actually so hype. That means that we can go and run around and get glitched levels some more. Nice, nice. All right, let's do it. That's the dungeon gear that I don't want. Good, good. Well, that's kind of hype. Well, prices got reduced apparently, so that's good. Oh yeah, I also have a glowing book here. It's on helmets. I'm not going to use it on this one because it's already really low. I can use it on this one if I want. And I'm definitely keeping this dungeon gear. Can't take it away from me. Can't do it. I lost all my good gear. I lost all my good gear in the dungeon due to some unfortunate schmelting accident. So I'm going to definitely gonna hold on to it. Definitely gonna hold on to all that dungeon gear. Just cause it's like I don't feel like telling them to like remake all my old stuff, and I feel like it's like a quick fix, you know. Like it's the lazy version of me being like, yo, this is what's it called? It's just it's compensation, you know? That's what it is. It's compensation. So there you go. So like that's cool. They fixed the MCMMO levels dropping on death. I really like that. Just gonna get my steak real quick. I always forget that I can. Gonna drop that invisible chest. I'll keep this bucket. Just because it's free iron. Literally, that's just what I was thinking, you know, like if it's free iron, iron's kind of important. Just a little bit. And we're gonna try this glitch again. And hopefully it doesn't freeze our levels. Hopefully it just gives us some good stuff. And I'm definitely gonna chill for like 2 minutes. No, not 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Because 30 seconds is like where we got all of our levels before. And it worked. And like 2 minutes is not what we want. Because it's definitely gonna bug at that point. Look, it looks like a bowl. It looks kind of a bit like a bowl. Like the top half of it didn't spawn in. Cool. Yeah, I know. It guarantees 4 diamonds. That's probably gonna get patched soon. So now that I think about it, it's probably not even that much that worth it to get the 200k regardless. But you know, we'll see. We'll definitely we'll see what's up, because I like the other things better. You know, like I like going for new enchantments. You know, because that's definitely an advantage. But that's only really an advantage if you have an insane amount of if you actually have just like so many diamond ores that you don't know what to do with. Which, I mean, we only got 13 levels there. I can see that the bar is still there, so that means they're not glitched. That's good.
My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
Where off $5. Whoa, thought you'd be a TI. Surprised to see the stream pop up. Also, Pete now has Hulk, so you're no longer the strongest player. Now it's a race to see who can get the Ninja 2. All right, well, we'll see. We'll see how Ninja 2 is coming. Yeah, I'm going to TI on the 10th. I'm going to be there for the grand finals, and I'm going to be shooting some vlogs for you guys. It's going to be hype. And right now it's just the group stage. I don't even know if there's spectators for the group stage. I think once the main stage happens, when it's top 16, because right now it's top 18. And when it becomes top 18, that's when people are going to be able to be in the in the arena itself. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Look at all that. Ooh. It's interesting. It's like it's actually just glitched. They're not even killing like a lot of them. I think it's just a glitch. I think if one of them dies. So like I don't know, man. That's such a weird thing. Such a weird glitch. It's not even like a proper XP farm. It's actually just a glitch. So, but it's so much easier than just AFKing. Cause like AFKing, people can kill you, you know, like people can't sleep anymore. Little mini reasons like that why I think that this is actually just a good way of just getting all my XP, you know? It's a lot better. Ding ding ding, no XP levels for me. Actually no. It's 34. Let's go. Let's go. That's nice. So now we play the game where we you know, we just kind of gamble a lot and we see if we can get ourselves some fortune. Yeah, I've heard the telepathy glitch. It's like the #1 thing that everyone's talking about right now. Is it only if it's on a fortune pick though? That's the thing, because I have a feeling it's not. If everybody's talking about it this like crazily, I guess, then I don't think that it's a thing. Unbreaking 3? Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. I'm not gonna go for that, buddy. Look at these chests, dude. Alright, so I've got my levels. I don't have too many levels. I don't have that much cash either. Getting fortune's apparently the hardest thing in the world. Okay, I want to do some building. Screw it. I haven't done any building in a really long time, and I've been itching. I've been itching for some building. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all this stuff, and I'm gonna start building the Eye of Sauron. I'm gonna turn. I have decided on what I'm gonna turn the moon into, and it's gonna be the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings, and the tower is gonna be built up through here, through down here, right here, and it's gonna be stone bricks. Yeah, stone bricks. So I'm gonna need netherrack at some point, and I'm gonna need just netherrack, pretty much netherrack, some lava, because I'm gonna layer the whole outside with netherrack, set it on fire, and then just gonna put like lava in the front or on the side or somewhere to do the eye. All right, to do the pupil. All right, so cool. Let's math this out a little bit, just a little bit. Let's start here. Start building this. Actually, I just did that to escape this jag. We're gonna build it out further than that. So there. Here's where it's gonna start. And then it's gonna go all the way around to, which I mean it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be, yeah, cool. That's gonna be the layer. Oh yeah, cool. So that's the first layer. And the second layer I could put here. Good stuff, good stuff. Well, the second layer I'm just gonna move inwards a little bit, and I'm just gonna have 3 different layers. And it's gonna be pretty simple. Pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here. And I'm just gonna make it be a tower up there, and it's gonna look like it's being held by this tower down here. And I'm gonna put the spikes out on the sides. I'm wondering if it's gonna be too skinny. It's definitely gonna be too skinny. Actually, I need to make it way bigger than that. Just because it's gonna look kind of awkward with this huge ball at the top. And the thing that's holding it up is like incredibly skinny. It's not going to look to scale. So to make it to scale, I think just putting it out here is better. So now we can count this to the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 blocks from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think one side is bigger than the other. Is that fair to say? Or did I just not eyeball this correctly? Because I'm not doing like... Oh no. It's just going to be a bit bigger at the top? Yeah, it's just going to be a bit bigger at the top actually. Okay, cool. So let's start building out. This is going to be the next big project of mine. I know that I have a ridiculous amount of cobblestone. Hey, maybe building it out of cobblestone would work out. Just cobblestone itself. I don't need to cook it into stone. Now, the reason why I say that, or actually, no, I think I just have a bunch of stone regardless, because I was using a silk touch pick to do the little rampage that I had at the bottom of my base. The little tilt fest where I lost all my money theoretically to Quiff, and then I just said screw it. 300k is not fair, especially on a bet that was free. So gonna go ahead and put my foot down and say no to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. Boom. It's a bit higher than the other walls. That's fine though. Yeah, sure. I'll check out the backpack. There's yeah, all the updates, all the patch notes are really interesting. I like how they're actually doing stuff. It's so nice. I love it. We've got actual developers who know what they're doing and they know how to balance their game. It's like a miracle or something. Instead of just like, I don't know. They're doing a good job. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Satisfactory job. Cool. So this ring, we're gonna start building it up in a moment. And we're still gonna have this water down here. We're gonna build this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Don't you love the speed bonus? I do. It's so nice. Then we'll just build it across to here. And this is also going to encourage me to finally build the second layer of my house, because it's just been the first floor. It's been chilling. It's looking good, you know, the first floor. But, you know, it's definitely not the finished product, as they would say. And there's just my pit. Oh yeah. That thing is hype. Okay, this way. Boom. Oh. I was reading chat and I ran out of blocks. Just reading chat, just saying hi, you know. Just seeing what everybody's up to. You know, I like how I like the chat right now. It's nice. Everybody's just chilling. And the fastest way to do this is just by placing 2 at a time, I think, as we build upwards. And there's no function to this other than just looking nice. And I feel like I haven't really done many like projects that just have like a really like sweet function, you know? Can I do this actually? I think this is faster. This might be faster. But then I can run the risk of falling off. Oh well. We gotta figure out an optimal way of building eventually, you know? Yeah, Hulk is a great enchantment, I know. It's so strong. When they release strength potions at the Witch's Cauldron, it's gonna be everyone's gonna be super happy, like, yeah, I can finally get my strength potions. And then it's just like, buddy, I don't even need them ever. I could just constantly have strength applied to everything that I do. How great is that? How great is that? It's amazing. It's totally balanced. It's 100% fair. Okay. So, we're actually getting like getting progress done. Yay! Yay! We're not just wandering around blindly, aimlessly, looking at people's builds and wondering, what do I do with my base? You know, we're actually doing things. This is hype. Push one for productivity. Just because, guys. I want to see some ones in chat. Just for being productive. Honestly. It's like one of the rare moments. It's like I'm just clicking buttons and it feels good, you know? It's like I'm playing the game finally. Yeah. Moving forward and spamming the right click. That's how you play Minecraft. That's how Minecraft is in its prime. Yeah, that's a lot of ones. Thanks, guys. You're the best. It's a lot of ones. I appreciate it. Appreciate the ones. Very much so. Ah, it's nice. We're being productive. Let's go. Imagine like making it out of some luxury block. See, stone is just good. It's just what we're building it out of. We don't need to get fancy and be like, I'm gonna make it out of coal ore. Because I have mined enough coal in my days. So I have 17,000 double chests full of coal ore, and that's what's the like. Not gonna lie, that probably would be a great like item to build the Tower of like Mordor out of, but I'm just waiting for the day the Riders of Rohan are gonna knock on my door and say, hey buddy, we've had enough of your rampant what is it? I was gonna say rampant growth, but that's just a magic card from like 2000, not even 2000, from like 1980 or whatever. You're rampant something. Been running rampant. Just, you know, like taking over the base. I don't even know. Don't even know. Yo, where did all my stuff go? There is definitely some stone. Like a large amount of stone missing. Like not a little bit of stone, a large amount of stone. There's some. Like, come on, guys. Come on, Mr. Sorting System, Mr. Storage System. Gotta be good to me here. See, like, all this cobblestone needs to be cooked. And I just don't have the coal for it. It's like the one thing. Do I have the coal blocks somewhere? I remember I made a whole bunch of coal blocks. I may have just thrown them inside the smelter just there. And I didn't get any, like, use out of it, I guess. It's so hard to tell where my chests are, actually. Because this isn't a finished thing either. Okay, there's the coal ore. That's more incentive to get our fortune pick. Which, I mean, we cannot even, we cannot use fortune pick at all if we get telepathy. We can actually just spam it on coal blocks to get insane value, which is pretty good. I think that coal can actually be pretty valuable at this point. Just because I've sort of stopped using lava buckets ever since I found out that they're not as amazing and OP as I thought that they were. I thought that they were like, you put one lava bucket in and that's 1,000 blocks, but it's just 100, you know? It's another one of those situations where I just added a 0. And you all know what happened last time I added a 0. Yeah, it didn't work out too well for us. We ended up being in imaginary debt. And then I just put my foot down and said, "Sir, this imaginary debt, it's not fair. It's not real. It's imaginary." It was based off of a cheap win. And even to this day, I still think the slot odds are incredibly favored for the player to win. And like, there's no way for my casino to actually make any money off of it. And I need to sort of take care of that. I need to start fixing up the odds a little bit, because there's so many ways to win. I need to figure out the odds, because the way that I thought is like, I gotta figure out the odds for it. It's hard. It's like, it's even to this day, like, people are still trying to figure out what the best odds are for the winning. And because the thing is, the ones that I have right now, those are individual winnings. Those are individual. They're not collective. So like collective, all of them put together, the odds of the player winning are way higher. Just because it's going to be using odds from all of them put together. It's not just going to be the odds for the gold. Because right now, the odds for gold are like 3 times your bet. Which, I mean, if it was literally only gold, then the 3 times the bet would be fair. But since there's so many other blocks that you can potentially win with, the 3 times winning is actually pretty damn high for the lowest thing that you can win. Like, if we change that so that it's not 3 times and we did like 2.5 or whatever, it might be fair. Like, I need to lower the odds. Definitely need to lower the odds. It's way too high right now, and I'm losing a ridiculous amount of money, and I can't buy any of the new cool potions or any of the new cool enchantments because I am broke. I am a broke man. Thanks for the $5, MCR. MCR, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. Cool. I appreciate it. Honestly, I'm glad to see you hopping in my live streams, you know, just chilling in chat, doing your regular old thing. It's cool. Appreciate it. Appreciate the $5. But yeah, that's just the life of a casino owner. You always stress to see how people are gonna rob you next time, you know? And I guess I asked for it by opening up that little gambling machine. But like it's just one of those days. It's one of those things. Alright, I'm gonna build 1 block in now. I'm gonna finish off this layer. I'm gonna build 1 block in because I want to start building it like inwards, so that it eventually, you know, sort of peeks into the thing. I ready my fists. Fisticuffs, let's go. Whoa! Oh, big clicks, big clicks. I hope you guys can hear these clicks. Also, I think I may have fixed my microphone for good. Guys, I don't need a microphone fund anymore. Shocking, I know. But that's just like more money of my subscribers and my own that I can save, because I'm pretty sure I fixed my microphone. There was like a new patch that came out for the drivers, and so far I haven't had any issues with them. So until the microphone breaks itself, I don't think I need to get a new one, which is really hype. It's like really hype actually, because I like this microphone. This microphone is really nice, and I put a lot of research into getting it, and it cost a pretty penny. So getting a new one would not feel good. So hopefully these new drivers actually hold true, because they haven't broken yet. I didn't have to unplug it and plug it back in to start my live stream, which I always, every single time I start my live stream, I do that. just so that because I know that the driver is broken and that it doesn't know what to do with the microphone, and that it's just gonna be this crazy robot voice, or just nothing, or literally just nothing. There's just no input whatsoever. So hopefully these new drivers actually work out for me, and then we're just like, then we're on easy street, because I really like this microphone. I feel like this is one of the better microphones that I've ever used, ever had the pleasure of using. So yeah, I'm building the Tower of Sauron. That's one thing that a lot of new live stream viewers, that's like one of the main questions out there. Whenever somebody hops in the middle of a live stream, like, what's Nooch building? Building the Tower of Sauron. I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna layer the outside in netherrack, and I'm gonna set all the netherrack on fire, so it's just this permanent ball of fire in the sky. And I'm pretty sure that you can have fire be permanently on the side of a block as well, instead of just being at the top. So having it permanently be on fire sideways is actually going to be able to cover a lot of the bottom part, which is cool. It's really cool. And then I'm going to put lava as the defining layer to do the iris of Sauron. And like, I don't know, man, I've always wanted to do like I Lord of the Rings stuff in Minecraft. It's super cool. It's one of my favorite like fantasy worlds that exists. It's just so like medieval and whatever, you know, it's like, it's awesome. Alright, so there is no way that I actually don't have all of my my stuff. I've got, something is missing. Something is missing. There was like a full inventory of oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did all my items, but I still have my gold, my diamond. Did all my items from the mining session get destroyed in the dungeon raid as well? Yo, that dungeon raid was destructive. I feel like I lost a lot of ground with that dungeon raid. Man. Okay, so we need to do, like, we need to get something. I need to refresh my silk touch pick and get a whole bunch of new stuff. All right, so we're becoming more broke by the second, you know. Just nooch things, just noochonomics things. I literally cannot afford a diamond pick. How close am I? Okay. Alright, I know this is not optimal. Hold on. I feel like diamonds need to be buffed. Or, hey, let's go to the war zone real quick. Never mind. Oh, cool. Okay, war zones are being updated. That's nice. I like that. Okay, it's not optimal to use the diamond ore, so I'm not doing it. Ain't doing it! I was gonna break it a little bit and just sort of, you know, get all that diamond up in here. Then take it and just sell it right off the bat. I think that we can sell some other items, though. I think we can sell this dirt. Let's just sell the dirt, guys. Let's just sell the dirt. Let's sell the iron. I know I'm probably gonna regret that later, but let's sell the iron. Ooh, there's some stone. Hey. That's good. Alright, we're selling dirt, guys. It's come to that. It's come to that, guys. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, $86. Oh, so good. Alright, we got my pick. Alright, now let's hope that this hasn't been repaired enough times so that the level is too high. I think that's the case at this point, and I feel like if it's not, this is going to be the last time that we can preserve the Silk Touch enchant. It's going to be on this. Hey guys, how many levels do I have? Well, we could save some of them, I guess. Should I just use all my... Did they patch it? They didn't. I'm just gonna use all my levels. Yay! Nobody knows, guys! Nobody knows! None of you better spoil it. Everybody loves typing in chat to everybody about all these little glitches and exploits. I'm telling you, telepathy's gonna be patched. Like, I just don't want this to be patched. This is like a one good way of preserving your enchantments. It's like the one thing. It's the one thing. Let me have it. Just let me have it. Ah. Oh yeah, it's dungeon gear. I don't even have my looting sword anymore. Rip. Hey, how do you snipe me from there? Jerk. Oh yeah, everybody. It's not an exploit? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not an exploit? Because I love exploiting things. Exploiting things that like everybody's just gonna be super upset over after, and then when they finally patch it, they're like, you know, just got rid of it, guys. You know, finally got rid of it. Everybody who's been doing it in the past, you know, it's just shame on you, shame on you. And I'm just there like, hey man, you know, you guys were the ones that nerfed it in the first place. You guys were the ones that said that, hey, we're gonna make this harder to do in the first place, and then when finally somebody finds a workaround, you're gonna get rid of that too. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that they need to start doing, like implementing using your gear to actually like craft new equipment instead of just the leaving it the way it is, where you have to buy all of your armor, buy all of your pickaxes, all that stuff. Because right now that's I don't know. I don't like it too much. I don't like it too much the way that it is. It's okay. It's working. Like, we'll say that it's working, okay? And eventually it's going to need to return to its original state where you can just take diamonds, throw it in your inventory, and craft a whole bunch of new cool stuff instead of having to worry about being mega broke. I feel like that's just the way that they designed their economy. I'm not sure whose mastermind was behind all this, but I mean, so far it's been working. The server seems balanced at this point. Like, to me, the server seems balanced, and everything that people are doing has been really impressive and really really constructive, mainly. And I like that. It's really good. And eventually, I'm just thinking about what the world that we live in. Like, when is the world that we live in gonna return to the past times where we're just like, could take that diamond and make some new gear and just be like, cool, now I can get my levels. Because I feel like the only thing that's in balance is the level system, about how someone found a glitch to basically give you infinite levels, and I don't know what the consensus on that is yet, if I'm actually just being a huge jag by using it, and everybody else has been like, hey, you know what, can't use this, it's too strong. So hopefully that won't have dire repercussions. No, I'm just kidding. But like, yeah, you know, like, hopefully people aren't going to be upset about that. I don't know. You know what? I can't please everybody. And it's such a sick time saver. I can't really not take advantage of it. Especially with everything that's been nerfed, you know, like finding shortcuts that have never been found before is pretty nice. It's pretty been nice. Well, never been found before, obviously. It's been around in other servers and stuff. There's my inventory, guys. It's hype. It's hype. We did it. See, this is how we get our stone. We don't need to take all of our items and just like, you know, so you don't have to mine everything, like all the coal. You don't have to mine all that stuff. You can just sort of, hey, no punch bow for you. That wasn't friendly at all. Okay, we're gonna take that coal. Gonna drop all that stuff. I'm also gonna drop the diamond. We're gonna store our diamond. It's fine. All right. Cool. Dude. Nailed it. That's optimal. Let's go. Feeling good. Sweet. So yeah, just like balance stuff, you know? Like, I don't know. Want to be a game designer, you got to be thinking about these things, you know? It's one of the principles of game design is called well, it's called like the mega weapon theory, or that's not what the theory of it is actually called, but it's like it might as in my world it might as well be called the mega weapon theory. It's that if there's a mega weapon in the game, people are only going to use that. Like, if there's the best weapon and it's clearly the best thing to do, people are always going to do the best thing to do in the game. That's where a lot of balancing comes in, which is why I really like Dota, because there's not a best thing to do. There's the thing that you're good at, and if you do the thing that you're good at, you'll have a higher chance of winning. But like, being good at something, that just takes practice, and it takes a lot of work and a lot of thought to get good at something. You can't just say that I'm going to start doing this and I'm going to be good at it. You actually need to put some work into it. And that's what makes like a game balanced, is when people start doing stuff like that to actually, you know, get better at the game and actually win. And it's not just, hey, this is the mega weapon I'm going to use this time, and just get super good at it. Which, I mean, at some points in the game, it's been like that, where there's just been heroes that are clearly better than other heroes, and there's just things to do that are just clearly better than other things. But now it's more of a strategy. Now it's more of a, okay, what are you going to do to start winning games, you know? And I think that that's one of the main things that I really need to start focusing on more in Dota, because I've been losing a lot of games recently, guys. You don't understand. I don't know if it's because I've stopped streaming, and like having an audience kind of encourages me to like play better, you know, make plays, like get better at the game instead of just like, you know, mindlessly giving up when some bad things happen. I feel like I should start streaming again because it's really nice. It's really nice, you know? It's nice to have an audience, and I like showing you guys what I've been up to in Dota. And when I make sick plays, people go nuts, and that's another thing that I really like. So here, push 1. Actually, no. Push 2 if you want to see Dota 2. If you want to see Dota 2, push 2. Because I'll start live streaming on YouTube for some Dota content. And I'll just nuke the VODs after, because I don't think that they're going to get much views. Or maybe I'll just make a playlist. Maybe I'll just make like a hidden playlist or something of all my Dota 2 VODs. That's it's a lot of 2s, actually. That's actually a lot of 2s, though. Huh. Alright. Well, I mean, this is it, I guess. This is the next level. I guess I kind of just need to start playing some Dota 2 on my live stream. Huh. Alright. Well, that's nice. I'll get to it, you know? I'll start live streaming some more Dota 2 content. Just because I feel like, I don't know, there's not a lot of Dota 2 content creators out there for live streaming, and I'd be mainly streaming pubs, and like it's just going to be kind of upsetting for a lot of my old viewers to see where my MMR is right now. It's not been good recently, guys. I have not been winning games. I have not been climbing. I've actually been falling on the ladder, and I need to sort of rethink my strategy. And I feel like live streaming and just having like an audience to talk to would kind of fix the insanity that I've been going through, because nothing I've been doing is working. Every game I try something different, and I don't know what I used to do that was working. I don't remember. It's like I played a lot of Treant Protector, but like even then I started roaming, and like even now if I start roaming, it doesn't like, and try to snowball my teammates' lanes, it still doesn't work. I feel like okay, we'll talk about it later, because right now we're just sort of doing some building stuff, and we've actually got placed a lot of blocks today. Feels good. It's like the proper thing to do in Minecraft, instead of like trying to boost your economy for imaginary reasons. Like, look how close it is to my place, man. It's a tease. It's such a tease. I have to go check it out now. It's like, hey, man, you want to get the best custom enchants in the world? They're right next to you. But guess what? Hey, you can't afford it. It's like, oh my god, dude. Bruh. Can't do this to me, man. Alright, well, I mean, what are the random enchants this year? Or this week? This year. This year, guys. What are the random enchants this week? Let's see. Hello, good sir. The double. Whoa. That's pretty. That's pretty freaking good. What? That's scary. That makes me think that strength maybe isn't the strongest thing ever now. But it's still pretty good. I mean, it's only double damage 1. I mean, if it was double damage 3, it'd be like, whoa! But still. Has a chance to heal you while being attacked. That's also incredibly strong. It's only level 2, but like level 3 would be insane. Springs 1. That's what I tried. That's what I tried to get. What's this? Dude. Dude? See? See, guys? That's a real enchant. That's some stuff that's like, are we playing Feed the Beast or are we playing regular vanilla Minecraft? That's what I like to see. Bruh. Look at the productivity that lets you do. Guys, I am saving up. It's happening. Your boy is getting to 300k. Somehow. I don't know how. I'm probably going to need to rig the slot machine hella hard. And probably going to need to like figure out how to make it almost impossible to win. Just because everybody who's come back is going to be like, oh, how do we win? You know what? I'm thinking of keeping the odds the way that they are. But just like adding in a whole bunch more dummy blocks or something. Like, I don't know how I would do it, but I need to rig that thing so that I can start making a whole bunch of money. Just because, dude, that is legit. Screw telepathy. Dude, 200k? 200k? You know, okay, let's do some math. If a diamond is worth 1,250, I'm going to need to get... This is worth 150 diamonds. We'll just say 150 diamonds. I feel like that's a good number. I'm going to need to break 40-ish, 30. No, I'm going to need to break 37 diamond ore to afford this. Actually, that's not that much. 37 diamond ore. This pays for itself in 37 diamond ore. That's not bad. That's actually really good. If I can get a if I can get 200k and 37 diamond ore, this will be the one that I get because it's literally, it turns itself into a free enchantment. And then you just get a bonus. So that's actually really nice. I hope they don't patch that. But I feel like since everybody's saying it in chat and everybody knows about it, that the guys are going to be like, okay, this is too OP, we gotta nerf it. And then they just said, boom, hey, you know what? You don't get 4 diamonds every ore. So maybe we will see. We'll see. But that's what I want, guys. Did you see that? See the 3 times level times 3 radius? That is so good, dude. And the thing is, I feel like depending on the power of the enchantment means the blocks that are going to break. The blocks that are going to break off the enchantment, like if there's redstone and it's blast 1, the redstone isn't going to break, but then you can just mine it yourself. So it would just take the ores around it, and what I'm hoping is that it applies silk touch, because if I can start silk touching 9 blocks at a time, I'm gonna build so much stuff, guys. It's gonna be amazing. Anyways, Headless is still super cool. They nerfed it from 1 million to 500k. I like it. Double damage is pretty good. Enlightened is probably not one of the better. Actually, one of the best ones. Enlightened is one of the best ones. I really want to get this while it's here, so it doesn't just randomize. It has a chance to heal you while being attacked. Because, like, depending on... If it's a flat heal... If it's a flat heal, and it's just like, you'll get 2 hearts back every time you get it. Every time you get attacked. Every 3 times you get attacked. And if every 3 times you get attacked, you take 1.5 hearts of damage, because say you have protection 4 and resistance on all your armor, you're invincible. So, like, that's the goal, you know? That's the goal of people playing video games. You just want to be invincible. So you just want invincibility. You can never die. It's like a pretty sick goal. Holy creeper. Die, sir. Die, please. So, like, that's the goal, you know? That's what we're gonna do. So, enlightened. If we can get enlightened within the week, we'll be good. And the splash potions of healing are gonna need to go on the back burner. Those are gonna be like step 2 for us, you know? Like, we don't necessarily need to be going in for the healing potions right now, which, I mean, like I said, I think just getting a little bit of them might be a good investment, like maybe 5 or so, which they were what? They're 15k, or if they're 75k, they're not worth it. If it's 75k, because I have a feeling they're 75k, they're 100% not worth it, man. I can't afford that. Are you serious, dog? 75k for splash potion healing 2? I better be getting like the best value in the world out of those if they're 75k. Yeah, no. Okay, all right. We're just gonna ignore the we're gonna ignore these guys. We're gonna ignore the witch cauldron until invisibility shows up. In which case, invisibility is so much fun. Which, I mean, a good notion to go by when you're playing a video game and stuff like that is invisibility is not invincibility. It does not mean you're invincible. It just means people can't see you. You know what happened to me in the dungeon? I turned invisible. I said, hey, you know, the mobs can't hit me. I can take a couple hits of splash damage from them, like attacking my teammates, but I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna attack them, and like I'm gonna see if I can get all the way to the end, and then people can just TPA to me, and then we're gonna be good. And then what happened? I got team killed. I got friendly fired because I walked in front of somebody that didn't realize there was an invisible player running around, and I just died. So fortunate. Also, what is going on with Vic's house? Somebody made a chocolate cake on top of his house, and it may have been him. It looks like one of the things where if that's a prank, that's a really good prank. I like that prank. Somebody just built an upside down chocolate cake on top of somebody's house. That looks awesome. And if it wasn't a prank, then like Vic's into some weird stuff, man. Into some weird stuff. No, okay, it was Quiff? Good. Good, that's what I thought. It's like, why would you just build an upside down chocolate cake on your house? For what? For what? Oh, it's for his birthday, obviously. Okay, cool. Yeah, I told him happy birthday on the bookers. On the book box, you know. So, I mean, I think that's going to be it for today's episode. We've begun the project. We've begun the project of the Eye of Sauron. It's going to be nice. Once it's finished, it's actually going to look pretty epic, I hope. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for some Dota. I'm just gonna leave home base for a little bit, you know. Be back within 20 minutes to half an hour. I'm gonna stream some Dota. I'm gonna stream some Dota matchmaking, and hopefully having an audience and having my fans watching me is gonna be the pressure that I need to, you know, stay focused and make the plays that are gonna be game winning, and, you know, like, keep composure, all that good stuff. Which, I mean, I feel like streaming's healthy for me, so especially in Dota, because I've been on a huge losing streak, and I need to do something to change it up, and maybe this mentality switch is what I need. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the episode. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Take it easy. Peace.